this is Binduprava Sahu. Welcome you all to the YouTube tutorial SNEB'S Biology. So today we are going to discuss about the second law of inheritance, that is the law of independent assortment. Okay. So it also comes as a question of dihybrid cross. Remember this. So all the questions, second law of inheritance, law of independent assortment and dihybrid cross, all the answers will be same. Okay. So let's start. So according to the second law of inheritance that was given by Mendel, he said that when we consider two or more pairs of contrasting characters at a time, then the two alleles of each character assort independent of the alleles of other characters at the time of gamete formation and get randomly arranged in the offspring. So what are we saying? That there are two or more pairs of contrasting characters, right? Then we are considering this contrasting character at a given time, okay, at the same time, okay, clear? Then we are saying that the two alleles of each character assort independently of the alleles of the other characters. Okay, clear? Then when it is happening? During the formation of gametes. All these processes are going on during what? Your formation of gametes, and these alleles get randomly rearranged in the offsprings. Okay, clear? So these are the points in the statement where we are saying that when we consider two or more pairs of contrasting character at a particular time, then two alleles of each character assort independently of the alleles of the other character or characters. Okay, when during the formation of gametes and the alleles get randomly rearranged in the offsprings. Okay, so to prove this statement, we have to do a cross, right? So कौन सा cross हम करेंगे? We will perform a dihybrid cross. Okay, clear? So what is this dihybrid cross? I have already told you that when we consider two pairs of contrasting character. Clear? So what we will do? We will take, here we have your Pisum sativum, right? So we will take two characters of Pisum sativum and then we'll perform the cross. Okay, so let's see. So we will cross between a pure breeding pea plant with yellow and round seed, okay, and a pure breeding pea plant with green and wrinkled seed. Clear? So this is what? Our parental phenotype, right? So what will be the genotype? Your parental genotype. So yellow and round are dominant characters, right? So we will represent those characters in capital letters. So capital Y and capital R. Okay. And green and wrinkled, these are your recessive characters, right? So we will represent these characters in small letters. So small y and small r. Clear? So then after meiosis, we will get what? Gametes, right? Gametes. So after meiosis, the gametes will be your capital Y, capital R and small y, small r. We will get two gametes, right? Capital Y, capital R, capital Y, capital R. Small y, small r, small y, small r. Right? So I am writing here only one of the each type. Clear? Now, then what we will do? Then there will be your random fusion of gametes, right? So, random fertilization. Clear? In between these two gametes, then what will be the F1 generation phenotype? Sorry, genotype. Then the genotype will be your capital Y, small y and capital R, small r. Right? यहाँ पे देखो Y and R, फिर Y and R. Clear? ऐसे आ रहे your gametes, right? तो अगर हम इन्हें मिलाएं तो what will result? Your capital Y, sorry, small y and capital R, small r, right? So what will be your we will get this genotype by crossing your gametes of the parental generation. Okay. So what will be your F1 phenotype? Your F1 phenotype will be your heterozygous pea plant with yellow and round seeds. Okay, clear? So then we will go to the next step, that is the selfing of the F1 plant. So let's see. So what was our F1 phenotype? Heterozygous pea plant with what? Your yellow round seeds, right? And your heterozygous pea plant with yellow round seeds. Clear? हम सेल्फिंग कर रहे हैं तो दोनों एक जैसे ही होंगे, right? So accordingly, what will be your F1 genotype? Your Y, small y, capital R, small r. Cross Y, small y, capital R, small r. Clear? Now, then there will be your what? Your meiosis, and we will get gametes. How many types of gametes? We will get 4 types of gametes from each one. Clear? So what will be the gametes? Capital Y, capital R, right? Capital Y, capital R, capital Y, small r. Small r. Clear? Now small y, capital R and small y, small r. Small y, capital R, small y, small r. And accordingly, the gametes will be same as this one, right? Capital Y, capital R, capital Y, small y, capital R and small y, small r. So these are the gametes that we get from the F1 generation after meiosis. Clear? Then the next step is your random fertilization between the gametes, right? क्लियर? तो इसमें हम फर्टिलाइजेशन करेंगे, तो इतना सारा गैमेट्स है तो फर्टिलाइजेशन करने में प्रॉब्लम होगा, राइट? तो हम पनेट स्क्वायर से फर्टिलाइज करेंगे. सो लेट्स ड्रॉ द पनेट स्क्वायर सेपरेटली. सो by crossing the F1 gametes, we will get the F2 genotypes and phenotypes, right? So let's do the Punnett square. F1 genotypes and F2 genotypes and phenotypes. Okay, clear? Now, how many gametes are there? 4 gametes from each individual, right? So let's write the gametes. Capital Y, capital R, capital Y, small r, then small y, capital R, small y, small r. Here also capital Y, capital R, capital Y, small r, small y, capital R, and small y, small r. Clear? So at one side we will take them as male and other side as female individual. Okay, clear? So by crossing these two, we will get capital Y, capital Y, capital Y, capital R, capital R. Then capital Y, capital Y, capital R, small r, right? Then capital Y, small y, capital R, capital R. Then capital Y, small y, capital R, small r. Clear? Now here we will get your capital Y, capital Y, capital R, small r. Then capital Y, small r, small r. Then capital Y, small y, capital R, small r. Then your capital Y, small y, small r, small r. Clear? Now in this row we will get your capital Y, small y, capital R, then capital Y, small y, capital R, small r. Then small y, capital R, then your small y, capital R, small r. And in the last row we will get your capital Y, small y, capital R, small r, then capital Y, small r, small r, then small y, capital R, small r, then small y, small r, small r. Okay, clear? Now let's decide their phenotype. Okay, so this will be your yellow round. This will be again your yellow round. This will be also yellow round. It is also your yellow round. Okay, clear? Then this will be also your yellow round. Then this will be your yellow but wrinkled. Clear? Then this will be your yellow round. This will be your yellow wrinkled. This will be your yellow round. This will be also yellow round. This will be your green round. Okay, and this will be your green and round again. Okay, now in the last row we are getting your one yellow round, then yellow wrinkled, then your green round and green wrinkled. Okay, clear? So these are the F2 genotypes and your F2 phenotypes. Okay, so let's analyze the result. So how many yellow and round seeds we have got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 7, then 8 and 9, right? So 9. Then what are the other phenotypes? Your yellow wrinkled, yellow wrinkled. Clear? So yellow wrinkle कितना हो गया? Your 1, then 2, then your 3. Okay? Then green round. Green round. Green round क्या हो गया? हमारा this one, 1, 2, then 3. And then green wrinkled. Only this one. Okay? Your 1. Clear? So analyzing the F2 genotypes and phenotypes, we got 4 phenotypes. What are those phenotypes? Yellow round, yellow wrinkled, green round and green wrinkled in the ratio of 9:3:3:1. So what will be your F2 phenotypic ratio? The ratio will be your 9:3:3:1. ये एग्जाम में आता है. Okay? In the dihybrid cross, what is the F2 phenotypic ratio? Clear? Now, if we consider the F2 genotypic ratio, okay, genotypic ratio, तो अगर हम इतना सारा एक एक करके देखेंगे, then बहुत complicated हो जाएगा, right? So I have a short formula for you. In the monohybrid cross, what was the F2 genotypic ratio? Your 1:2:1, right? तो अगर हम dihybrid cross कर रहे हैं, then we will multiply again this with 1:2:1. Clear? So what we will get? With 1 we will multiply all these things. Means we will get 1:2:1. Then with 2, if we multiply all these things, then we will get 2:4:2. Okay? And if again with 1, we will get, after multiplying, your 1:2:1. Okay? आप लोग ये चेक भी कर सकते हो अगर एक एक करके आप देखोगे तो. Clear? That is your homework. Okay? So what will be your F2 phenotypic ratio? 9:3:1, 3:3:1, and your F2 genotypic ratio will be 1:2:1, 2:4:2, 1:2:1. Okay? Clear? So ये हो गया हमारा dihybrid cross, that is your the cross that is the experiment for proving the second law of inheritance or law of independent assortment. तो आप कैसे prove करेंगे? इससे हम देखते हैं. Now let's know how dihybrid cross proves the law of independent assortment, that is your second law of inheritance. Okay? So overall अगर हम देखें, so what we did crossing between these two individuals, right? So that we got this individual, right? Between true breeding pea plant with yellow round seed with green wrinkle seed, when we crossed these two individuals, we got a heterozygous individual or hybrid with yellow round seed. Okay? And when we self-crossed the F1 pea plant, then we got how many individuals? 16 individuals. Okay? With your yellow round, then yellow wrinkled, then green round and green wrinkled seeds, right? Yellow round पाए हम 9, then this one 3, then this one 3, then this one 1. Okay? Right? So if we analyze these things, your yellow round was your parental combination, right? And green wrinkle is also the parental combination, right? But we got 2 new individuals, right? Your yellow wrinkled and green round. So these are the new recombinants. Clear? So how we got these two new recombinants? Why? Because the two alleles that control these characters, your yellow character, round character, your green character, wrinkled character, the alleles get independently assorted or separated. They do not depend upon each other during assortment process. Okay? Clear? That's why we got these two new characters in the F2 generation. Clear? So, now we can prove in two methods how we got these ratios. The ratio that we got 9:3:3:1 holds true for monohybrid cross as well as dihybrid cross. So, let's see. So, the first method that we can prove this law by studying the individual characters. Okay. So, what are the individual characters? First one is your seed color and other one is your seed shape, right? So, what are the colors? Your yellow and green, and shape is your round and wrinkled, right? So, yellow इन दोनों में है, so 9 plus 3 will be your 12. Okay, clear? And green, your 3 plus 1 will be your 4. So 12 by 4 अगर हम करेंगे 3:1 रेशियो आ रहा है कि नहीं, right? Clear? Now here round अगर हम देखेंगे this one and this one means 9 plus 3 will be your 12, right? And wrinkle हम देखेंगे this one and this one, then your 3 plus 1 will be your 4. इसका अगर हम रेशियो निकालेंगे then that will be also your 3:1, right? That means the alleles are separating independently of each other, independent of each other. Okay. Then another method is there, that is we can prove it by multiplying the various probables. Okay. So first we are getting your yellow round, right? Yellow round, clear? Then yellow wrinkled, then green round, and then green wrinkled, right? So considering these two things, yellow round, right, means 3 into 3 will be your what? 9, right? Then yellow and wrinkled means this one and this one, clear? So 3 into 1, right? 3 into 1 means your 3, clear? Then green round, this will be your 3, this will be your 9. Then green round, green means your 1, right? Then round means your 3. So it will be your 3. Here we have done 1 into 3. Here 3 into 1. Okay. And here 3 into 3. Clear? Now green wrinkled. So green यहाँ पे क्या है? Your 1. Then wrinkled 1 means 1 into 1. That is your 1. So we have got right 3, 9:3:3:1. So in these two methods we have proved that the dihybrid cross is following your independent assortment. Clear? So this is all about the second law of inheritance that was proposed by Mendel. Clear? So this is all about the class. If you have any doubt, then you can ask me questions through the comment section. If you are new to this channel, then subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon next to the subscription button, select all so that you can get all the notifications from us. Okay? Like, share and do subscribe. Thank you.